Hello Avishya fans and handloom lovers. Today in the Avishya Handloom story series, we're going to be looking at Kantha Embroidered Saree Blouses. Kantha embroidery has got a very interesting, very rich and very fascinating history. It's as old as about 500 years, many centuries therefore. In fact, the way Kantha embroidery started is very interesting. Many centuries ago, actually Kantha embroidery started off as an upcycling project by rural women. They really didn't want to waste a lot of their old clothing, their old sarees, their clothing, etc. They didn't want to waste it. So they actually used to keep it carefully and then keep those clothing on top of each other and do a running stitch. So old dhotis, old sarees were kept on top of each other and they used it to do a running stitch, which is the simplest form of stitching. Essentially what happened was those became beautiful quilts for them. So in the times of winter or chilly weather, these quilts were very comfortable to cover themselves, and that is how Kantha embroidery really started. And later on, what happened was these women also, once they started this running stitch, they wanted to give variations. So they gave a little patterns, floral patterns, motifs, pictures of goddesses, women, dancing, all of that. So different kinds of art forms started evolving in Kantha. And in fact, that's called Nakshi Kantha. Nakshi Kantha is what evolved after the basic Kantha work, which started many centuries ago. Today, many varieties of Kantha are there. People are doing it on various things. In fact, there's another variety of Kantha called Sujani Kantha, where the outer drawing is done with a black thread. So that gives the black thread gives a form, and inside different color threads are filled in, and overall it's Kantha work. So these are the different types of Kantha work. And you may also be very interested to know that Kantha work was hugely revived by poet Rabindranath Tagore. In fact, Rabindranath Tagore, as you know, is the first Indian to win the Nobel Prize. He won it for literature. And while Kantha work started 300, 400, 500 years ago, it kind of went through a very bad phase in the early 1920s, 1910s. Those years, what happened was a lot of mechanized mill fabric started coming in, and then therefore a lot of the handmade stuff, handmade material, handcrafted textiles, the value of that started coming down and it was languishing. That's the time in which actually Rabindranath Tagore, his family, in fact his father Devendranath Tagore was the person who started Shantiniketan. In Shantiniketan, they started supporting Kantha work in a very big way, and it's called Kala Bhavan, the rural women's initiative. In that, lot of the Kantha work was encouraged. Rabindranath Tagore's daughter-in-law, Pratima Devi, along with another lady called Srilata Sharkar, are the people who really started the revival of Kantha embroidery work in Shantiniketan. And therefore, after 1930s, 40s, it really took off, and many beautiful forms of Kantha work started coming in. In fact, many stories about the beauty of Kantha work. In fact, even today, there was a US historian and social studies person who spent time in India. She, in fact, was so fascinated that she took back a lot of her collection back to the US, and even today it is featured in the Philadelphia Museum of Arts. Also, a lot of designer brands, including a brand like Burberry, has featured a Kantha embroidery collection. So that's the fame and beauty of Kantha embroidery. Today we'll have a quick look at the beautiful blouses which artisans in Kolkata, in Shantiniketan, in and around Shantiniketan, they've put together their minds, made some beautiful Kantha work. This is reflective of their culture, their moods, their lifestyles. All of that is, you can see it in these beautiful blouses, and also have beautiful, lovely pictures of their goddesses and the Durga Puja, and many motifs are there. So let's take a look at it one by one. This is a lovely, beautiful, very Bengali red, lovely, very pretty Kantha work. Leaves, floral motifs, beautiful work. This one, I'll just show you one by one. There's a lovely purple. Here again, it's a lovely floral motif, beautiful foliage in the blouse. There's another one. It's a fabulous lemon yellow and blue, lovely blue floral embroidery on this one. This is again cotton. This has got machli, which is a classic Bengali motif. In many sarees, you'll see this. The machli motif or the fish motif, large, small fish, beautifully embroidered with Kantha, and the sleeves are also got lovely motifs on the sides, lovely Kantha work. This one has got a series of snails, beautifully embroidered snails in this particular blouse. Is beautifully done on a lovely chocolate brown background, white embroidery, snails. This has got more of a geometric motif with jalis and all of that, triangles, jali work, all of that, multiple colors, pink, blue, green, beautifully done vertical stripes all over the back and the sleeves as well. Lovely combination again, beautiful reddish chocolate brown, I would say, and beautiful floral work and leaves in olive green and white, beautifully embroidered. Please remember, all these are done by rural women folk in Bengal, and many of these are sourced from Shantiniketan itself, and it's really the rural women folk in Bengal who do this work. Beautiful work. This is a classic scenery. These are local Kali goddesses or the women folk and goddess pictures. Beautifully done. Very typical Bengali motifs. Here again is a bright yellow with blue buds, flower buds and green leaves. Beautifully done. Wow, nice. Purple with orange motifs in the center. Very, very similarly, there's a lovely green with beautiful fish motifs, red and green fish motifs in the center. Fabulous blouse. I've shown you a lot of the cotton blouses. This one is a beautiful black. I want to show you this one. Lovely fish motifs. As you can see, all these blouses have embroidery on the back and on the sleeves. If you notice, it's beautifully done work. Here is a classic Goddess Kali motif blouse, white and black and red combination. Again, a classic combination of Bengali colors, which you can see in most of the Dania Kali sarees. One more very pretty one in purple with floral motifs. This one is a nice mustard with red. Beautiful. This is really sophisticated with very, very complex Kantha work. As you can see, there are beautiful Kantha work flowers on a white background, purple, pink, with a beautiful central corolla in yellow. And then there's another stem which is going in green. And around all of this, you can see this lovely little beautiful plume of, it's almost like smoke is rising, and it's done in a very grayish blue color. Around the flowers, it's almost like background, and you can some of the plumes of smoke going up in the background. Same impact is there in the sleeves as well. Beautifully, very, very complex Kantha work. Really, this is the kind of work which is called Nakshi Kantha, where very complicated, intricate patterns are woven. All of these which I've showed you are in cotton, and so it's not that we also have in Tussar silk. Some of these patterns in Tussar silk blouses is lovely blue with beautiful work, geometric patterns. This is a lovely, lovely gunmetal grey with pink and orange chevrons, geometric shapes in the back and in the sleeves. Last but not the least, a beautiful mustard yellow Tussar silk blouse with lovely Kantha work in green and blue, black dots also. Beautiful Kantha work. So we have a fabulous collection of Kantha work blouses. I've shown you as many as I could. We have even more. We have a large collection of Kantha work blouses. You can go through all of this if you come out to the Avishya store. We are located at 281 TTK Road. You can come over, you can have a look at this entire collection, and in fact we have lovely trial rooms. You can try it out. We have all the sizes, a variety of sizes available as well, so you can check it out. I'm sure you'll love this collection. It's something very, very special, which is something you cannot get many parts of India, and definitely in Chennai we probably have the largest collection of Kantha work blouses. So please come over. This is also part of our blouse mela which we've been having. Please come over. We have a special collection of blouses going apart from this. Of course, the highlight is the Kantha work blouse collection. Please come over and take a look. We have it in various materials, in cottons, in tussars, and please do take a look. And for those of you who are not located in Chennai, who can't come out to the store, please log into avishya.com. The entire collection is available online, so you can browse the collection, just search for Kantha work blouses. You will be finding all of the blouses available. There are some 40-50 plus blouses available in Kantha work, so you can definitely take a look at ease, at leisure. You can browse and then select what you want, pick your size, and then go for it. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I've tried to give you some of the background behind Kantha work, the origin and the history, and the beautiful, lovely stories behind Kantha work, and the wonderful rural women of Bengal who originated Kantha. I've tried to give you the background. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe and the bell button. If you have any questions or queries about Kantha work or any of the work that we do in Avishya, please do write into us. Please put in the comments. In the comments box, we'd love to get back to you on whatever queries you have, any doubts that you have. We'll be happy to interact with you. Please do let me know what you think of this collection, the Kantha work collection, the Kantha work itself, the origin, the history of Kantha work, and this beautiful collection. If you like any of these, please do let us know, and we'll be happy to reply to you. Thank you so much for watching. For another bit of news for you, that we've also launched our app. So those of you who want to get a constant notifications on our uploads, please download the Avishya app. It's available on the Play Store and the Apple Store. Please download the app, and you can be sure that all our updates come to you. Thank you.